Hello everyone, System Shogun here, welcome back to my channel. In today's very quick demo, I will show you how you can upload files from Copilot Studio agent to your own API. And this use case I had recently in a personal project of mine, and turns out that this is not documented anywhere and I had a hard time figuring it out, so I decided to make a video and a blog post that I will share under the video. So if someone is having the same use case, then maybe this could be useful for them. First, I have a controller that takes the file, and what it does is it is uploading it to a blob storage. Then it's returning it. So this is the request model that Copilot Studio is sending to the API. And I've uploaded this. So this is the API. Now let's go to Copilot Studio. I have an agent named file upload agent, and it's pretty simple one, the generic one. Now what you need to do first is to create a flow. By going to flows, you can see my flow here. Let's take a look at it. Now we have three steps here. The first one is this one, when an agent calls the flow. So we have a file content, then we have an HTTP request here, and here's the endpoint of our API where the file is going to be uploaded. It is a post, and then the body needs to match what we have in the API. So the content bytes need to be this trigger body file content, and the name needs to be trigger body file name. And you can use this here to add that. Okay, so the third step is condition. So what this does is whenever we have a 200 response, we have respond to agent where we're saying to the agent that file upload was successful. If this fails, we tell to the agent that the file upload failed. And that's it. That's our flow. Next step is to create a topic. So for that, let's take a look at our agent again. And let's go to topics. And here is my topic. And it's a pretty simple one. So this topic triggers whenever the user says something like attach a file, submit my file, or similar. When that happens, the first step is for the LLM to ask the user to attach the file that they want uploaded in the chat. Then we identify this as a file, and we have an output of the file here, which is a variable that we are going to be using. So next step is this action here, and this action you get from adding your flow. From here you go to add to, and you click to your flow here. Basically the next step is for file content to be equal to this first system activity attachments. This gets the first file that you attach in the chat. And of course, if you want all the files, you can remove the first and you'll get all the files. And this goes to the flow, that file goes to the flow, then everything happens. So we have the file upload using the HTTP request, and then the output from the LLM. Then this output, remember from the condition, if it's 200, say it's okay, the file was uploaded. If it's failing, say that it's failing. So all that is saved here. And we add another action, message, which basically prints the response, and we'll see that. Okay, so that's all that we need. So let's test our agent to see how it works. Now I'm going to say to the agent that I want to upload a file. Then this triggers our topic because the phrase is pretty similar to what we want. And then this is the question that the LLM asks us. So it asks us to attach a file. Let's do that. And the process starts. And the file upload was successful. So that's the message that we get when we receive 200 from our API. Okay, let's now go to our storage account, uploaded files, and see if it's there. And the file is there. So that's how you can upload files to your own API from Copilot Studio agent. If this was useful to you, make sure to subscribe, share it with your friends or colleagues, and yeah, keep being awesome.